In Serie A, Inter threatening to push the champions all the way this time. Lazio playing their way into the conversation too. The old lady keen to show who's boss, and particularly after, by their exceptional standards, a bit of a blip in form. 1 point from their last 2 league games. Udinese too close to comfort for the relegation zone. They might see this as an opportunity to spring a surprise in Turin. Stuart Robson alongside me. What have you made of Juve's recent performances, Stuart?
Well, I'd say they've been unconvincing. Sarri's team have lacked fluency, they've lacked rhythm, they've lacked consistency. Ronaldo has had a drop in form and fitness. That's been a problem for them as well. Number 1, Szczesny, is injured, so Buffon starts again. And I have to say...
So this a rarity in Serie A.
Udinese's wing-backs get too high up the field on the evidence of this first 3 or 4 minutes.
During the week, and it goes from Dybala. Ronaldo here. Danilo was beaten to that by Love. Also said as well. Matuidi. Easy. It goes to Dybala here, who brought it down, and the shot first time is brilliant. Wonderful technique from Cristiano Ronaldo. That's 4 goals in as many games. A man who really is, once again, getting back to his best now. And that was a quite stunning finish.
Stunning finish, but it was...
Well, it's 8 in 7 now for club and by Ronaldo, taken on by Gonzalo Higuain. Dybala, the trident, combining! The outswinging corner, the header by Okaka, and it drops.
By Ronaldo. Higuain, as he's done all season, being the link-up.
He stayed forward. Maybe one trick too many there. Matuidi wins it back. And Dybala, it's deflected and it came off now Tinkinen. Another outswinging delivery. Demiral. Towards Lazan. Oh, and Dybala brought that down beautifully, and there's the chip! Well, it's been given as a handball, but goodness me. A piece of skill there as well. The yellow. Dybala spotted the run from Matuidi. Demiral got across him, that's really good defending. He's got Okaka in the middle. It was man the first half, De Chilio. And Ronaldo was there, but so was now Con, but it's fallen here for Gonzalo Higuain! Good save! I don't think he's quite prevented the corner there, Musa, but he had his hands warm there by that strike.
What a bit of skill that was from Dybala. Now drop.
Lovely ball. A guy better here from Udinese. There's his cross. He decided not to hit it, but instead it's lofted in towards Okaka, and well, hit first time by Higuain, who's got Danilo forward with it. Higuain drives it. Good save. Kept out by Musa. Higuain tried to return it back. Okaka. Area. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Movement here from Ronaldo. He's been spotted! And there's the end results. Higuain to Ronaldo. 2-0 Juventus. And he's got them both.
Just watch the movement from Ronaldo. Sure, Pjanic would have found the pass as well, but it's Higuain who becomes the playmaker. Great movement. He runs in behind Trostikong, inside of Nauting, and what a good finish.
Nauting was Ronaldo. Now Okaka looking to get the right side of Demiral, who then collides with Buffon. I think the flag was up. On, it's going to be Mandragora who plays it here to De Paul, and it's Higuain and Dybala. Well, that's a great ball in, and Lasagna's there. 7th minute of the second half. Headed by Lasagna with a chance again. What a good save by Buffon. Roll De Paul. Okaka makes a darting movement. De Paul. It's back as well here. Comfortable take for now. Danilo. Higuain. Arsene puts it. Juve corner. Goalkeeper, that's a back. Matuidi. De Híghlíghts with the cross. He's in the round of 16. Dybala to strike it straight at the keeper forwards. It would be whether he uses them in. Could the clean sheet go in added time? Here it has. It was Pussetto who was in there for Udinese, and they'll be really frustrated at the back, Juventus, that they've conceded a goal right at the end here. A mere consolation for Udinese, scored by Pussetto.
But it has been coming in this second half. They've played much better. Yes, Juventus have not been...
among those on the bench tonight, as is Cristiano for it. Over it comes and beaten away by Musso, and over the top it was Rugani up in the penalty area. Bit of space here as well for Bentancur, sliding it in, and there on the turn Matuidi was almost in. The ball's earmarked to come in long term at the back as Alexandro sends it in, and Moise Kean is there and celebrates his first start of the season for Juventus in Serie A with a goal inside 10 minutes.
Well, there's one young gun who's out to prove a point. Couldn't be a better start for the young man. He backs himself, he gets in the right positions, he expects that quality to come in. He's not afraid to miss, and he's not afraid to get in there.
Nazzola, always away from Zegala here. It's Alexandro feeding it through, collected by Federico Bernardeschi. Lovely tight control, floated into the far edge of the 6-yard box, and it was Emre Can on the end of it. To Arbus being tested by Alexandro. Only white, black and white shirts up for this one, but Poku is beaten by Moise Kean. Kean taking it all the way into the box and all the way into the back of the net. An opportunist goal, if ever I've seen one. Moise Kean with his second of the night. Juventus 2, Udinese 0.
I'm not sure, but I think this gets a deflection. But it all came from all that decent possession Udinese had, but did nothing with. All looked pretty, but never threatening. The next minute, Juventus get the ball
forward. Kean is straining every sinew in pursuit of that. What a handful he is as he goes down. The challenge coming just, I think, inside the penalty area from Poku.
Well, he looked to have...
And Can makes it 3-0. What a cool penalty that was.
Don't like those stuttery run-ups. I can't believe they've not let Kean get his hat-trick. I think that's really poor. Deserved it. He did all the hard work. He got the penalty. Let him take it. Let him have his moment of glory.
Meanwhile, Emre Can celebrates his 4th goal of the season. He scored 2 weeks running now. From Bernardeschi over on the far side, and it comes. Matuidi's there, and he's got his goal. He's worked so hard tonight, putting himself in the right place time and time again. But Blaise Matuidi has scored for the first time in 6 months. It's Juventus 4, Udinese 0.
He thoroughly deserves that, and look at the enjoyment from the teammates. Number of times his timing of the run's been really good, just not quite been able to get on. He's not even in the picture now, look, there he comes. A bit too much for me tonight.
And it's whipped into the back of the net by Lasagna. And Udinese do have a consolation goal here. 6 minutes from the end.
And that's all come from the other end, giving the ball away. Next minute, down the pitch, and that's a class finish, by the way. Gone across the goalkeeper. The ball...
Rồi bắt đầu trận đấu.